Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. So I finally have everything I need to be able to break through rank 24 for my Omnipotence face mask. So let's get this party started. So I still need to feed it one quintile crystal shard. I saw a lot of complaint. Basically, there's some people ever since they made some changes not too long ago about the drop rate for the crystal shards, but also the drop rate for the ionized gas. I've seen people who say that they don't get crystal shards anymore, or they don't get ionized gas anymore. So there seems to be some issues with the drop rate, or some people are really unlucky. It's kind of hard to tell, but basically a lot of people are very unhappy about the drop rate for those two items. For the Faraday cage, I had pretty much no choice but to buy the bullet and buy it from the broker. We'll take a look at the broker in just a minute to see how much are those items. So it took me a while to be able to farm to get my 8 terabit encryption key, so I needed the 3 of them obviously. So enough stalling, let us fortify right now. So now that we have fortified our goggles, all we really need to do is to break through. I know that right now I have 100% chances of breakthrough. I would strongly suggest get into the habit of always equipping a seal of preservation so that it becomes a reflex. I know that right now it doesn't matter, I have 100% chances, but sometimes if you get into the habit of breaking through without the seal, one day you will break through without the seal when it's an important part, and you will lose your catalyst. In this case, doesn't matter, but I always suggest get into the habit. Develop that as a reflex. It has to become a reflex. You don't even think about it. You equip the seal and then you break through. So let us do that. So right now our goggles are rank 24. So the next breakthrough will be at rank 32. So again, so for the next breakthrough we will need 9 ionized gas. So we already got 3 right now. We're going to need 5 Faraday cage and 4 encryption keys. So where can you get all of that? Well, let's take a look. So for the ionized gas, you're supposed to be able to get the ionized gas from loot caches, from Legion loot caches, and Legion large loot caches. Sadly, there's people who are complaining that they don't get a lot of ionized gas. Even in my case, basically I had to use roughly three different characters to be able to get this many ionized gas. Although I didn't play the missions every day as I should have, but I still needed the 3 characters to be able to get the ionized gas that I got. For the Faraday cage, I gave up on that a long time ago. I'm just biting the bullet and I'm buying them from the broker. We'll take a look at that in just a second. And for the 8 terabit encryption keys, we have no choice. We have to buy it from the Legion vendors. We'll go take a look at that in just a second. So let's take a look at the ionized gas on the broker. So you can see the ionized gas are a bit expensive. I would say 4.5 million each. And we need, technically we need 9 of them, but we already have 3, so we need 6 more. So if I was to purchase them, as you can see, it would be a little bit expensive. And you can see for the Faraday cage, it's also about 5 million each. I can get 2 for 7 million. So for the Faraday cage as well, it's going to be a bit expensive to purchase those from the broker. I suspect I'll probably have no choice. I'll have to bite the bullet and buy them from the broker. So I'll probably have to spend about 25 millions on the broker just for the Faraday cages. And for the encryption keys, you have to come see your friend, the Vendobot 3000.
Hello. How can I help you today?
So it's 200 time beacons each. I'm going to need 4 of them. And you need to do 4 rotations to get 200 beacon. So I will have to play the bounties 16 times the 4 bounties. So basically I'm going to need 64 bounties, assuming that I get the Validus bounties every time. So it'll probably take a while before I can get all the encryption keys I need to be able to break through rank 32. But before I can even think about the encryption keys, I'm going to need some crystal shards. It's sad, but that's how it is. And also you can see that we are going to need 1125 item XP. Each crystal shards gives us 500 XP, so we are going to need basically 3 crystal shards to be able to go through 1 rank. So we have 8 rank to go times 3. So we are going to need 24 crystal shards. Holy crap, it'll take a while to get all of that. For the crystal shards, sadly, as you can see, it's about it starts at 23 millions, and it goes up and up. And we are going to need a lot of them. Again, they were supposed to have increased the drop rate so that we get more crystal shards, but seeing the price right now, I don't think they really increased the drop rate, or if they did, there's something wrong, obviously. For those of you who may not have seen my previous videos, you can see here what the Omnipotence face mask look like. It's a pretty cool looking mask. And if you're wondering why my character is dressed like that, basically I'm working on an upcoming Christmas video. And if you were wondering why my armories are empty, I have no idea why. It happens sometimes. Sometimes you come to your lair, all the armories are empty for reasons. It usually gets fixed quickly enough, but I have no idea why this happens. So we are getting towards the end. Basically, next time we will break through rank 32. I'm not sure how long it'll take. It depends how much I decide to farm the bounties. Basically, I'm going to have to farm the bounties to get the crystal shards. And I'm also going to have to farm the bounties to get the encryption keys I need. So it may take a while, but sooner or later, we will break through rank 32. So when I do, obviously, I'll make a video about it. If you have any questions, feel free to ask so in the comment section down below, and I'll see what I can do about answering your questions. I have roughly 2,000 videos about this Universe Online at this point, so if I don't answer your question right away, just search in my videos. Odds are I already made a video that answers your question. Or click one of the videos that you see on your screen right now. Bye-bye.